Hi everybody, it's me, Grumpygarlic145. I'm in the Wild West, and I got me horse. Gonna ride my horse. As you can see, this is my horse. I named him Gregory. Now get back on the horse. And I'm gonna show you my daily life. This is what I do every day in my life. Please, Jeremy. Stay with me, Jeremy. Come on. Ah. And then you go outside. You're experiencing the nice cactus. You run around with your horse. Experience wildlife. Yeehaw! They always call me the county sheriff because I was the county sheriff in 1843. That's all I did is ride a horse all around the county, just shot people that were doing a bad crime. That's all I need to do. Yeehaw, you stunned little skinny bastard. My horse is sniffing you because he knows he's up to something. He knows you're up to crime. You know, I'm always catching the bad guys. I'm always taking out my gun. Finding whoever I can find him, just stop. They never see him coming. They'll never see it. They'll never know where they come from. Always riding my horse. Cause I'm just the best in the town to ride the horse and shoot the gun. That's why they call me the county sheriff. They just knew who I was day one. I knew who the bad people were and who the good people were. I just knew from my intuition. I can just walk around, look around. I know one of you old whippersnappers around here somewhere. I see y'all moving. I'm son. I told you. I knew it. You'll be part of it. Yeah? I knew you're part of this, sonny boy. I can't damage this. They're clearly a criminal. They're all clearly criminals out here. You're getting criminals. I'm going after you. You understand? When I was in 1945, I always had my gun on me. I always knew what I was doing. You already know me. Yeah. So I'm watching you kids. I'm watching you kids. Y'all trying to shoot your guns out wildly. Yeah, that's right. That was just a warning shot. Go down one more time and I'm gonna come after your horses. You pesky criminals. You rootin' criminals. I fucking see you over there. They call me the dog because I bark at them. That's what they call me. They call me the dog. You don't want to face against the dog, don't you? You don't want to face the dog. You don't want to face the dog. You don't want to face the dog. You would never do that. Yeah, whatever. Oh no. Please. Horse. Horse, please. No. Horse, don't save me this time. It's okay. All sheriffs make mistakes. All great sheriffs make huge mistakes at times. That's just what they taught me in 1743. When I went to school back in 1743. In 1845. When I was in school. They told you to actually buy a bow. I have no money at the moment, so I can't buy myself a bow. Because I'm just that poor. So instead, you just gotta wrap them. Obviously. You just gotta wrap the horse. There we go. You get $18 like that. Just for free. I mean, I'm gonna be taking the money if it weren't for the fact that they had their cash register out in the open, you know? That's their fault. It's not my fault. They just kept all their money around. Yeah, it's like, why keep your money out when you can just take it, you know? I never understood why people always just had their cash registers out in the open when people could just take their money. I just gotta take the money so that way they know that they shouldn't be doing that. It was easy. Easy money right there. That's all I had to do. You know, gotta teach those people a lesson, you know? I bet you're gonna agree with me, right? Yeah, that's how he agrees with me. He knows my senses. He knows I was the sheriff in 1483. He knows I'm the new sheriff in town. I've always been the sheriff of the county. The county of the sheriff. Because I was the sheriff in the county. Yeah! That was just what my name was. That was always my name. The sheriff of the county. And where's my horse? I gotta get my horse in here. Here's my horse, and old whippersnapper Jeremy. My whippersnapper Joshua. Let me get on you, Joshua. Yeah. I'm my friend Jonathan. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny boy. Yeah. 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 Ow. What do you mean you can't go over a huge gap, horse? I trained you this, George. I told you that's what you're supposed to do. And you didn't do it. Maybe I'll teach you another way. Huh? That's a warning shot for you, horse. Ow. I see a criminal when I see one. Come over here, whippersnapper. I see a criminal when I see a criminal. Now get over here. I see a criminal when I see a criminal. Yeah, right, buddy. I know when criminals are around these parts. Just ignore the fact that I'm an outlaw right now. I can still see right behind your skin. Yeah. I told you. I'm telling you. Isn't that right, whippersnapper? Isn't that right, Jacob? Jake. In the lake. Yeah. 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 This criminal's running away now. I'm not gonna let you do that. Where are you, sonny boy? Your son. I see you now. I see you brought company. Get at that whippersnapper! Get that whippersnapper! Go! Go, whippersnapper! Yeah! Get him while he's distracted on that deer, mate. Yeah! That's right, you criminal! Get stepped on! Yeah! That's why I was the sheriff in 2011. I was the sheriff of every year. I was the sheriff all the time. That's just what they called me, the sheriff. Because I was the best at the job. And I was the only one that they could go to. When they need a sheriff in town, they gun for me, mate. That's what they always did. They just know what they wanted. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, partner. Yeah, partner. I see y'all. I saw you come around here. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that right, Sonny? Yeah, honey. Yeah. That's right. That's right, yeah. Catch up your horse. Yeah. 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 Come on now. Let's go. Yeah, yeehaw. You're not getting away that easily. Yeah. I was the sheriff in 2038. I don't want to mess with a sheriff who's been sheriff for 500 centuries. Yeah, right. You better run. That's what you always do. Yeah, you run. They all run for me. That's what they all do. And that's why Grumpygarlic145 is always a successful sheriff. Isn't that right, Bear? No, my horse!